It's 6 p.m. It's still light outside. It's day 29 of 75 booked, and it is freezing because we had a tornado last night, and now it's been sleeting all day. So I'm cold, but I didn't make an intro yet, so I thought I would give one now. I finally finished You Should Have Just Let Me Go by Bailey Thomas, and now I'm reading One of Us is Lying. That book is really good. It's kind of giving me a good girl's guide to murder vibes, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm speed reading it. I'm 35% of the way through. And then, like I said, I have like 3 or 4 arcs that I'm going to need to read. So that's going to be my focus, I guess, after I finish this book because I quite literally have like 4 or 5 arcs. I have another arc coming to me this Friday. So, yeah. But it's day 29. We're getting started. We're getting the thing going. I'm hoping because Saturday is my book swap. Um, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some new TBR reads. So we'll see. I'm cold, so I'm gonna go back inside and keep reading. It's day 30 of 75 booked. I'm looking rough right now. We're gonna fix that. I finished You Should Have Just Let Me Go, as I said yesterday. I finished it, I believe, over the weekend. I'm starting One of Us is Lying. I'm like 35% of the way through. I have a feeling I'm going to finish that either today or tomorrow. Um, and then I have hella arcs that I need to focus on. That said, is it wrong if I pick up a little physical book to carry around with me in case? I don't think so. I think I'm going to pick up The Surrogate Mother by Frida McFadden and just keep that on me in case because it is kind of like an easy book to read and get through. I love Frida. She is super easy to read for me. And from what I've seen about that book, it's not going to be a difficult one to keep up with. But I'm about to change. It's the weather here has been whack as hell. I'm I'm tired. The time change fucked with me, and I have not been able to go to bed before 2 a.m. for weeks now. But like I said, I'm gonna get ready and then we're gonna get ready for work. I don't know if you heard the cats screaming outside the door, but yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. Also, I just want to say, I've been, like I said, editing on my iPad, so it's been really difficult to kind of do what I always do with editing because on my phone it's a little like easier in a sense to edit it. It's not even easier, it's familiarity. But I'm trying. I'm really trying. Um, I think I've got it figured out. It's also just like my iPad and my phone are synced, so sometimes I just forget to not delete things because I need it for a video later. So yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? It is day 31 of 75 booked. 31 days. We have made it a full fucking month. Or I guess technically yesterday was a full fucking month. Whatever you count as a month, it's 30 or 31 days. It is bright as hell outside, but don't let that fool you. It's cold. So yesterday I did indeed finish One of Us is Lying, and now I'm reading the Dog Park Murders, and I will start Practically Perfect tomorrow with my friend. We're gonna buddy read that as an arc because we both got approved for the arc. But I wasn't joking when I said I have like 6 or 7 arcs that I need to fucking read. And I still have one coming on Friday. Today's Wednesday, so in like 2 days, it's gonna be hitting my email. So I'm gonna read off some of the arcs I have for you guys. Right now, I have the Dog Park Murders, In What World, Where Broken Wings Fly, Practically Perfect, Eternal is the Night. 2 of those are from NetGalley, so they're technically not like arcs. NetGalley gave me the opportunity to read those for free so I could review them so that everyone could obviously know if they love them or not. And then the rest of them are arcs. I do have one more arc. It's called Through the Storm. It's by a local author. That one's coming in on Friday. So as you can see, my reading has gone off on a it's crashed on a railway. I will say I have read a lot of books already in March. I'm kind of speeding through. March seems to be the season of reading for me right now, getting myself out of my winter slump. But I have a lot to read. I have a lot to read. I was originally going to do like a review video, but I think after 75 Booked is over with, which is supposed to be in May, I think I'm going to release a very long video of just all the books that I read during 75 Booked. But yeah, I'm reading The Dog Park Murders. I'm about 6% of the way through it. I have a few other books I'm reading. I have one more arc also called Nemesis coming through. I don't know when I'm going to get that, but I did get approved for it. So I am reading the first book because they're technically interconnected standalones, but I'm weird and I like to read them as a series. But yeah, I have a lot to get through, and it's literally the 18th. But yeah, the weather's supposed to get really nice this weekend, and I have that book swap that I'm doing, which in turn means that I will most likely be adding to my TBR. I'll record and show you guys what books I will be unhauling for my swap, as well as what books I pick up at my swap. But yeah, that's all I got for right now. It's day 31. I have not been as good as recording this week as I was the last 2 weeks, but I have actually for real been so locked into reading. I sped through like 2 books in 48 hours. So wish me luck now that I have 6 fucking arcs. God. It's been quite a minute since we have been in the content room, the reading room, whatever you want to call it. It's been a minute since we've been in here. I don't know why I've been neglecting being in here. Maybe it's just the stress. I don't know. I don't know. We're still on day 31, obviously. The outfit hasn't changed. But I think I don't feel good. I'm kind of like feeling sick. I read a little bit at work today. I started a new book. I'll put like a picture of it over here. I got approved for the arc. And this is I think the first book. But I think they can be read as standalones. I don't know. I'm weird and I need to read everything in order, so I'm reading the first book so that I can get ready for the arc so I can read it. I have been straying away so hard from my TBR, like my physical TBR. So I think what we're going to do is, because I have a book swap coming up, I think I'm going to go through a lot of my stuff and see what we can get rid of, because I do have an e-reader now. There's no reason for me to have so many books. No, that's a lie. I'm lying to myself. But I'm trying. I have a lot of books, and I feel like certain books I just don't really need. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm really gonna figure it out. I don't feel good. I'm tired. I just took a Benadryl, so I might fall asleep. Um, I have been killing it for the past week. Not week. I've been killing it for the past like 2 weeks with the reading and keeping up and everything else like that. But I have been slacking on Instagram and TikTok and everything else. But obviously, I'm keeping up with my YouTube pretty damn good. But we're gonna work on that. I'm genuinely exhausted. Okay, like I'm so tired. But we're gonna go through our stuff. We're gonna see what we can get rid of, what we want to keep, and then we're gonna go lay down on the couch and probably take a nap until my boyfriend gets home, and then we'll probably read a little bit more later.
That's really essential. But then when you apply it right away after you apply it, work from the bottom and go up. That way you know you've got every single hair strand. And don't use the super fine tip. Use
It's day 32 of 75 booked. I'm looking rough, to say the least. I think it's time for a really good reset day. Like a true reset day. I'm going to shower, I'm going to clean up, I'm going to get as much of this stuff done as I can. I'm going to start Practically Perfect today. I'm going to buddy read it with my friend Ren. It's an arc that we both got approved for, not the flex. I don't really know if that's a flex as much as that just makes me a nerd. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go get ready and fix all that. So, see y'all in a bit. Okay, I showered and I'm properly gardened now. I think I'm gonna do some of the dishes, and pick up the dirty clothes around the house, and then probably sit down and read. My throat is killing me, but you got me so fucked up, I'm not gonna put down my gardening tools. Today I'm starting my arc with my friend, like I said, so we're gonna get that started. I listened to a little bit of my audiobook in the shower. I'm so excited. I really like the first book in the Twisted series, so I'm very excited to start the second one, and then, obviously the third and fourth one. But yeah, I listened to a little bit of that, so I'm now 4% of the way through. I got through another 2% because I was only 2% of the way through earlier. Those are kind of long chapters in her books, so. But yeah, I'm going to do some dishes, and then we're going to go on ahead and read because we have a lot of books to read that we haven't read. While I wait for my friend to be ready to start Practically Perfect, I think what I will do is, while I wait for my friend to be done doing whatever she's doing so that we can start Practically Perfect together, I'm going to start chapter 2 of The Dog Park Murders. This is one of the books that NetGalley gave me for free. So I will be kind of like reviewing this in real time in this video as well. So far, it's pretty interesting. The prologue honestly had me hooked. And now I think like I'm just getting all the backstory of what the prologue was, obviously. But I am very intrigued. It doesn't seem like it has any romance in it, which I kind of enjoy. So we're gonna read a chapter of this while we wait for my friend to be ready. Also, this book is only 24 chapters, so I shouldn't really take that long to finish it. I just have a lot of books to read right now. So I just put these up and I thought it was so cute. I need to like kind of, if you can kind of see the idea so that I can have a setup for content in my bedroom as well. I just thought it was so cute, and then eventually whenever me and my boyfriend build that little Lego car, it'll go on the wall too. I'm thinking of getting a few more of these, honestly. I really like these. It's cute. Also, peep the books on it. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's cute now. Cute little corner. It's day 32 of 75 booked. No, it's day 33 of 75 booked. It is day 33 of 75 booked. I just got sent one of my last arcs right there, Through the Storm. I'm 26% of the way through, Practically Perfect, and I think I'm going to end up finishing it today or tomorrow. If I don't end up finishing it today, definitely tomorrow. I am definitely going to start Through the Storm today because, oh my dear God and everything holy, I have been waiting for this fucking book. Miss Rebecca, I have been so excited for this book. You have no idea. I'm not going to spoil it, not going to do anything crazy, but keep your eye out because it comes out in May. It comes out in May and it's March right now. Anyway, it's a little hot out here. Chuck Norris died. And honest to God, I feel like I'm going to finish every single arc that I have over the weekend, but we'll just see how it goes. I'm sweaty. It's time to get started for our day. Let's run it. It is day 33 of 75 booked. I definitely slacked a little bit this week on recording, but today is my book swap, so hopefully I'm going to get some good videos today and everything else like that. Fit check. It is warm as fuck in Tennessee, so I'm very excited. Let's go. Let's try to enjoy our fucking day. I just really am excited. I don't know who's all going to be there. I don't know what the turnout's going to be like, but it seems like it's going to be pretty decent. So I'm nervous. I'm excited. Let's fucking do this. Oh my God. Well, obviously I haven't read because I went to a book swap. So I'm going to show you guys what I got, some of the books I got. I'm going to do an official book haul, like a separate video book haul, but I'm going to show you some of the books I got. So this is one of them. Look how pretty. Okay. And then I also got this. Oh, I'm very excited for a lot of these. I did get Mate, which is the second book in the series that Ali Hazelwood made, and I read Bride and I really liked it, so I can't wait to read this. And then I have a few more. Like I said, I'm gonna make a book haul video officially about it, probably on YouTube, but maybe on TikTok. We'll see. But I'm excited. My book swap went really well. I'm about to open this blind date with a book on TikTok for TikTok and Instagram, and I'll come back and tell you guys what it is. I just opened the blind date. This is what I was expecting. I'm very excited for this. I really wanted this book in the first place. I'm actually reading her arc, Through the Storm, so I'm very excited to read her first book as well. I actually got to meet her today, and she is a fucking sweetheart, so I'm very excited. Also, I know that my friend watches my YouTube videos, but I actually ended up finding like the mass market like Twilight books at my book swap. So I'm going to give these to my friend who actually really enjoys the Twilight books, and I'm really excited for her to get them because I know she's going to enjoy them. Obviously, I did not read today. Day 33 was not a reading day, but I did read a lot this week. I just did a lot today, so I'm about to go and spend time with my boyfriend. And then tomorrow we will finish the arc Practically Perfect and possibly pick up Through the Storm. So I'm very excited. I hope this didn't bore you too much. See you in the next clip. I have been sick, so I did not make a day 34 or a day 35. So this is the end of this video. I'm probably going to record the next week, and it's going to be a little fucky just because I was sick. But yeah, I apologize. I need to get better at filming outros. But again, I was sick. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video for this week. I'll see you next week.